You can see that a bird has come through. It was chilly. There's all that. We'll have to leave some bird food out. So, another cold morning. And the worst part is we got more snow than we got yesterday. But look how beautiful it is. We have clear skies today. Isn't that just amazing? It's just so beautiful. And look at that. I just love it. Pigs are fed. Now we have to get chicks, kittens, and baby bunnies taken care of. So that's what we're gonna go do today. My husband, I don't know for sure if he's off work today. I know that they had late arrival, but with how bad it's gotten, all the schools in the area were canceled. We homeschool, so that's not a huge problem for us, but all the schools in the area were canceled. So my hope is that he gets to stay home today. Anyway, here's our path up to the shed. Oh, don't fall. This is how much snow. These
frozen.
Yeah, it'll be frozen. We'll have to dump it out. So you can see here. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. One kid trying to sled down the hill. Chickens came out today. I think the sun made them happy. Anyway, we're gonna head in and take care of, gosh, look how pretty it is over there. We're gonna head in and look over there. So pretty. We're gonna go take care of the inside guys. We got kittens. So they come out of this in the daytime, but they get to stay in here. We've got meat chicks, and then we've got laying chicks, and then we've got baby bunnies that are asking for food. You'd think they're dying of starvation, but they just ate their food all at night. These are silver foxes. They are 7 weeks old, and they're going to their new homes next week. I'm going to warm up my hands a little, and we will pull out the baby bunnies. They're a week and a half. No, they're 2 weeks old now. We'll pull those out in a minute. There's their mom. And their dad is down there. And they all get a little taste of the heat lamp, so they're happy. There's Audrey helping out with the chores. There's Hadley supervising most of the time. Pax on here.
Come on, Pax. My feet are frozen.
I'm gonna warm up my hands and we'll pull out the babies. We've got baby bunnies. Look at how cute they are. I'm just doing a quick check, making sure they're okay. This one's eyes are still closed. It's cold, but they're warm. Like she's warming my hands up. Got to keep a good grip on them. This one's a double thick coat. You can see it's thicker right here and lighter right here. It thinks that it's mommy. So we're gonna put this one back. This one's all healthy and good. Let's grab the next one. Whoa. This one's also, you can see the kittens down there eating. Eyes closed. Also double thick coat. It's got less hair here and here. Look at that little white tail. So cute. Sorry, the chicks are kind of loud. This one's got a little more white on its body. Super cute. Eyes closed. And then Mama's checking on me. Where's your sibling? There we go. There. This is the biggest one. I'm wondering if this is a boy. This one's not a double thick coat, but holy cow, look at how big it is compared to its siblings. It's got eyes open. And it is super fluffy. Check on it. All is good. Look at that cute little face. Those cute little ears. Yes, I can't let you go. You'll hop away. So, cuteness right there. And then Mama's, she gets a little mad when I touch him, but, and Monday, sorry, there's poop there. We would have cleaned her cage, but it's been freezing. So we've been cleaning it by hand, which normally we take the whole cages out. You can see they're down in there. Mom's fur is in there. They're all good. But that's another downside to the freezing weather. We usually take cages outside and have a pile for the bunny manure because it makes great garden compost. And we can't really do that right now because it's too cold. and there's 9 to 12 inches of snow in different spots. It'd be hard. Sorry, trying to close the cage here. So it's kind of hard because we're like doing little cleaning, which is not my ideal, but that's it. Now we're off to go do the other bunny chores. Some wind just came whipping in, and that kind of hurt my face. There's Ella, one of our livestock guardian puppies. She's still a baby. Come on, baby. And then she's like, I don't know better than to go look at their igloos. We don't put them in here very often. But oh, hi, Moose. I was wondering where you were. Hi, guys. You guys need to get put away. It's too cold out here. Come on. So we got the bunnies in here. We're going to get them fed, and then I'm going to close that up. It was closed up yesterday. The snow got in yesterday while we were doing chores, and it hasn't melted. Good girl. Back in there. So Ella is an escape artist. She will even squeeze out of this if we don't close it. So she goes in there because she even climbs out of this one. She can climb out the roof, and this one's just kind of put together as best as it can. Good job. But they'll stay in there with the hay. They've got a thick coat, so they'll be just fine. And then we've got, this is a temporary situation, but we've got our bunnies in here, which they're also doing just fine. You can see they're all happy and begging me for food, wondering why I haven't fed them yet. But water's frozen, so we'll have to bring them in some water after they eat. I've always got backup of food too, but obviously we need to go get that. It's gonna be hard to do one chore. This is our big boy. I've done a picture of him. They all like to eat out of the thing. I didn't have it waiting there for him. There you go. Before we put it in. So they like to, and then we shove it in there. And we don't usually have this much hay in there, but because it's freezing, we have been putting extra hay in for them. They do eat it too, but this is Sugar. She doesn't care to have, there we go. She doesn't care to eat out of it. This is Tank. He loves to eat out of it, so he's gonna be jumping in as soon as I know, I'm coming. Here you go. He's like, give me that bite, Mama. There's that. We're gonna get a piece of wood and block right here since the tarp doesn't come down. But they'll be fine without it. I'm gonna put a little more hay in there for him. He eats his hay like super fast. I'm like, come on, bud. I need to get that for you. So then we have Tigger here. He's a little more shy. He doesn't care as much to eat out of it. Our 2 creme d'argents, we got a little older, so they didn't catch on to the trend. Then this is our mom to the babies that are inside, and she seems to be loving life. She's like, where's my food? Sorry, right here. I'm holding the camera. Watch out, babe. Oh, there we go. We'll get her some more hay too. I'm gonna put the camera down to get the hay because I can't do it with 2 hands, but I'll be back in a minute. All the bunnies are taken care of, happy, eating extra hay. She's got hay all in there. We're gonna close it up. You can see how much snow. That's supposed to be a big old crate that we let the bunnies run around in and they stay. There's Nurse again. Let's see. Goes across the door, keeps them nice and warm. Even now they sit near the edge, so they're not shaking at all, so they're not cold. I don't know if I have anything to put right there. I think the snow building up is actually going to block it itself, is my hope. There's Miss Ella. She's got a nice little warm setup there. Didn't expect it to be this cold, but it is. We're supposed to get some crazy wind, so I'm a little nervous about that. I'm gonna go check on the kittens because I left them out. And I just like to, they're still young, but I still like to keep an eye on them. And then I'm gonna go inside and eat my breakfast because I haven't had breakfast yet. The animals come first, guys. Anyway, wish me luck on my trek back. It's the middle of the day, so now we're gonna do afternoon chores on a snow day, which includes bringing warm water from the house in. Our roosters over there, they're all up in that tree over there. The wind is being crazy. Moose and Ella, I'm gonna lock them up. I worry that they aren't going in when it's cold because they can get frostbite on their feet, but because they're puppies, they also don't, I think, pay attention to that as much as they should. But I'm not seeing too much clumps. Like right now, Moose is trying to eat it off, so that tells me that I need to put him in a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So this is what I didn't want to see. All these are still completely frozen. So we are gonna take their, hi, pretty girl. We're gonna take her food bowl, his food bowl that's empty, and we're gonna offer it to everybody one at a time with some water in it. That's the best way to do it, unless you want to put a bowl in each individual, but like it's completely solid, so they need some water, so that's what we're doing out here. Have bones and have had water. They're just going to be put away for a few hours. Bunnies all have water and are closed up. It's getting a little windy out here, so that's why I decided to close the bunnies up. We're going to run down. Well, first I'm going to run into the little shed, check on the little bunnies and the chicks, get them fresh water, and then I'm going to run down to the pigs and just give them some fresh water. We do have a stream that runs through there, and it's doing a pretty good job still. It's not frozen over, but we have 2 dogs in there. I like to offer them just a bowl of fresh water at separate points throughout the day to give them the option of that instead of drinking from the stream, which is in the muddy ground. But we natural deworm them, and then we deworm the dogs also, so everyone's taken care of. But look at this view. Isn't that beautiful? All right, in we go. Put this stuff down. Oh, this door won't close all the way right now because it's frozen, but that's okay. The kitties are happy in there. Make sure the lights are on for both chicks. Yeah. We've had a problem. It keeps it warm in here, those 2 lights, but we've had a problem with this light going out. And keep in mind, we just moved in less than 2 months ago, so we still have all this to go through. This is all mostly like Christmas stuff. Kittens are meowing at me. They want out, so we'll let them out to run around while I'm in here doing chores, and then we put them back a few hours later. Usually I let them run around a bit, but everybody's happy and healthy. A little dirty, a little gross. They're out of water, so we'll get them water. But usually on nice days, we bring the babies out into the grass, and we take cages out every week and clean them, but that's not happening in this snowy weather. So, all right, here we go. We'll move on to the next set of chores. off we go to the next one. You can see the pigs are out. They're taking advantage of the sun. At least one pig's out there. Dogs seem to not mind it near as much. Woo! I thought it would. As you can see, each step I took. It's very deep. I think we got about 12 inches overall. Oop. There's Richard, our rooster. Silly, go inside. Look at him just hanging out there. Here's our little stream right there. Hi, ladies. You look cold. Why don't you go in? Check for an egg later. Fence is still hot, which is good. All right, I'm not gonna be able to put the water in and shoot the video, but they're all gonna come out and talk to me. She's all covered. What are you covered in there? You're bringing out the hay? All right, everyone want some water? I don't have food for you, but I will bring you some water. We still don't have a name for her. We gotta come up with something. But she was wishing that I had, hi Winter, that I had food, not water. Their pen has definitely more running water through it, so I think that they're getting water. The other pigs were really thirsty. They were drinking the whole thing gone. So, and the water's a little bit warmer than the groundwater. Look at, so she's got that black on her. Girl, we gotta come up with a name for you. Yeah, we do. But now that they got some water, I'm gonna dump this into the other water bowl because this is gonna be their feed bowl. I don't want the feed bowl being too wet. Okay, it took about 45 minutes to get all the animals water that wasn't frozen. So that's what happens. But it's worth it because they're part of our life now. Here, I'll get a close up. Cinnamon. Hi, Cinnamon. You got some hay in your face, which is probably what you wanted, huh? Boy, you're a big girl. You're a pregnant girl, right? Winter. So pigs are pregnant for the 3-3-3 rule. 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. So that's why we're pretty sure she's pregnant. They start to drop and show a little bit more as time goes. Ooh. We're getting some crazy wind. Hadley, do you like the snow?
I hate it.
She's not a fan of the cold elements. Anyway, the pigs over there saw Hadley walk by. They know kids usually mean food. All right, night chores are done. Pigs and dogs are happy. My fingers are about to fall off. Huh. Kids are down there. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're off in the distance. There's one, there's the other. They're coming in for lunch. We survived one day. We're not like a lot of areas that get snow like this normally, and this is our first year on a farm doing this. So we really don't know what we're doing, but I think we're keeping everyone alive, so that's what matters. So that was it. That was our second day in snow that I have never been in before, especially while on a farm. But anyway, thanks for coming along for the ride. Don't forget who you are, what you're made of, and share it with the world.